Hey y'all, I hadn't put out any videos here lately. I've been been lazy here lately pretty bad, and I've worked a lot, been on vacation and everything else. I hadn't been digging much at all. Probably hadn't been digging in about 2 weeks now, but I've got some videos. They're just pieces of videos here and there and about, and hadn't, even when I was going I wouldn't find them much, but I'm going to put out a video hopefully here within the next hour or so. So hopefully y'all will like it. Like I said, it's just gonna be some pieces, and I'm sorry that I hadn't put any videos up in the last like 2 weeks. So, well, thanks for watching. Hey y'all, me and Larry's out here today doing a little digging. We got a break in the rain, and he got a break from work, and I did too. So we run out to do a little digging today, and rain finally quit on us, so we got out to do a little bit. I just had a 15 signal on the Minelab equinox, so I thought it was just a little bitty piece of camp lead. I dug it, and then I dug this in the same hole. So it's well, I say I know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a base to a Williams cleaner. Is what I thought it was anyways, but it's got a hump kind of right there in the base, as you can tell, and that thing is off center. So I'm not 100% sure if that's what it is. If any of y'all know what that is, let me know, but you can tell it's off center right there. It's to the stud's off to the right side. Most of the Williams cleaners is dead center. Most of them's not humped up, but it's about the right size. But I don't know if that's what it is. If y'all do know what it is, let me know. He's down there somewhere. Larry is digging something. See the dog there. I'm catching glimpses of Larry right there in the middle of the screen. So if we find something else, we'll get back with you on it. Hey y'all, normally I don't do this, but I was going to show this piece here. I ain't been doing a cleanup, but I wanted to show this. It is a Williams cleaner base, okay? Me and a guy talked about it, and you can see it's been wormed at an angle, and it's been wormed right here. I'm pretty sure they had put the whole Williams cleaner in the gun. They tried to worm it, and somehow the worm pushed this out of the actual bullet. So it left it in the gun. You can see how it's a dome, like where they're normally flat. It's got a little bit of a dome shape to it. And I believe this stayed in the gun, and it got sideways, and then they had to reworm it to pull it out, and that's why it's at an angle. And I thought that was a real neat piece myself, and I just kind of wanted to throw that little clip in there. Me and Jeff's out here today doing a little digging. We've been out here for a while. I hadn't found no whole lot of good stuff. Just dug the first good corn for the day. I've dug a couple of wheat pennies and stuff, but I've finally dug something decent. I'll give you a look at it. V-nickel. Jeff done dug one today. That's my first one for the day. Guess it flips like that. I can hardly see the head of it. Oh, maybe I can see a date. Give me a second. Figured I may not never get a date off that. Might can. Oh, it's like 1902. Right there. Well, let me show you some of the other stuff like that. I got a bunch of wheat pennies today. Got a little bit of lead. Some of the lead is I got this one right here. I don't know what it is. I believe it's aluminum. Too light to be anything else. Looks like it's got a 10 right there on it. I'll have to get that all washed up. Got a couple of wheat pennies and a key. Got another wheat penny. Well, I got 2 wheat pennies in there. Got this cool little knife. I like it pretty well. Got the 2 handles in it. It's pretty neat. They got this one bullet here. I think it's going to be a 44 Colt or a Carth bullet. I'm not for sure really yet. So, pretty neat find. So, well, I'll be back with you to find something else. I got a new permission today, one that I've been trying to get for probably a year and a half or 2 years. I've dug right next to this is where I've dug some, and I hadn't been there in a while, and it's a real junky place. There's a creek next to it, and I guess it always floods and the cans always get up in the fields, but I've dug probably for about 30 or 45 minutes today. I've had several signals, but you dig a 70s model, 70s and 80s model can at 6 to 8 inches deep in creek gravel, so it's been really tough normally around here, but well, I can't tell you what's really around, because if I do, most of y'all know where I'm at, but I went back to the spot that I thought there'd been more troop activity, and was walking back, and I just cut on my machine, and got a 12 to 14, I think. Pretty strong signal, sounded shallow, so I was about scared of it anyways. But show you all of the aluminum that I've dug in about the last hour, or 30 minutes actually. It's just all aluminum. But I popped this plug, seen something green sticking up. I assumed it was going to be a shotgun shell, but that is not. That's a Spencer casing, I do believe. I've never found a Spencer, I don't think I've ever found a Spencer casing here before, or in this general area even, actually. So that's a pretty good find. So, well, I'm going to hit, you can tell where they've bulldozed right in here. I'm going to hit this little area right quick, and I'm going to work on down the field there a little bit more. And if I find something, I'll get back with you. I had a guy tell me yesterday, he watches my videos, and he told me that I don't never smile. I don't smile a whole lot, I do smile some. Normally in real life I smile a whole lot more, but I don't on here near as much. But I'm smiling this time because I do have a bullet in the hole. So give y'all a look at her, if I can find her. Looks like a shot something, I don't know. Shot or carved. Nearly looks like a carved something. That may be a burn sides, because I ain't seeing really a cavity. It may have a cavity there. Let me wipe it down on the britches. If it is a burn sides, most of these old burn side bullets don't. Yeah, I'm going to say that's a burn size, but I'll still have to get it home, wash it up. But that's what I'm thinking it is anyways, a burn sides. And it looks like it's been shot actually, so that's kind of odd for right here. Most of these is just dropped, so look like it's been cut nearly though. There's some of the lead missing anyways until that, so. But I had to get that home, clean it up. But like I said, I am smiling. It is first bullet of the day finally. So, well, I'll get back with you. I got a piece of white anyways. You can tell this is my plug, so you got, I don't know, about 4 inches right there. Maybe y'all can say that. Got about 4 inches, and then it would have been on the bottom. I don't know, it'd probably been about 5 to 6 inches. I see white right there. I don't think it's gonna be a solid bullet, but I'm gonna try to savor the moment for a minute, because I ain't digging any kind of camp lead or anything. Hardly today, ain't. Which I hadn't dug many holes neither, being that I've been videoing. So let's pluck her and see what it is. No. Oh, that's gonna be a carved bullet, I do believe. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna say it's Civil War, and I can't tell. As if it's carved, the patina's coming off of it real bad, so I can't tell if that is carved or if that's like a shot. I ain't gonna say it's shot. That's got too much weight took off of it, so I'm not for sure what it's gonna be. Well, I'll be back with you on the next one. You know what that means? Got a bullet in the hand. I ain't dug. I've been on this hill right here probably 8 to 10 times, and I don't know if I've ever dug a bullet hardly down in here, but I did get a bullet signal, dug it, and it's a bullet. So it's a fired one, fired 3-ringer. So that's the first actual bullet, I think. Well, the burn sight. This is first solid bullet anyway. So, well, I will be back with you if I find something else. Oh, I got another find here. It's brass and it's a ball. It had a smaller hole in it, and I got to wiping it off a little bit too rough and it caved in. And it had a flat spot right there, and then the hole was dead in the middle. Oh, I guess that could be a ball button. I'm not for sure. I really had never found nothing like that before. I got a little ball button, but it's a cuff one, and that could be a regular coat one, but I'm not for sure. Y'all let me know if y'all know what that is, because I sure don't. But, it seems to be period, like Civil War or something, but I don't know. If y'all know what that is, just let me know. Hey, is junk everywhere. But I got to looking. There's a strip right through here, next below this road right here, and right in there that ain't got no trash hardly. Don't look like it anyways. Had a 15-16 signal right here, and you can tell I couldn't hardly find it. I had to dig over here and dig over yonder, but I got it out, and it is rough, and I might have did it, I don't know. Got a shank right there, I can tell that. It's been mashed badly. Until I can see it. Well, pretty sure I could see an eagle on it a minute ago. I'm sure it's just general service, but hey, I don't care. I love finding them. Well, I will be back with you. Oh, there's my grin again. Hopefully I ain't got snuff in my teeth. I'll be back with you. I think I might have found me a good little spot to dig a few bullets. Got another fired 3-ringer right there. There's a spot right here that ain't got much trash in it. So I'm gonna hit it, see what happens. That's a pretty good find there. Well, I'll be back with you. Hey y'all, I'm out doing some digging today. It's only the second time I've been here. First time I come, I didn't get close to the house, but this time I tried to help the homeowner find a water pipe that he had busted, and I couldn't find it. It's too deep. I dug it up close to the house and found it, and I couldn't find it out in the yard, but it was pretty much shoulder deep, and I couldn't find it. But I've got a few finds here. I got a bucket lister for me, but probably gonna give it to the homeowner. So, well, I'll give you a look-see at her. Give you a quick look at the house. Beautiful home. I ain't gonna show you too much. You might know where I'm at. Some of y'all know what that is already. It's a good find. It is for me, and it is actually whole. That's the first piece of one or anything that I found. It was just barely coming in. And it was pretty stinking deep. It was all the way down in there, I don't know, 7-8 inches. It must have been turned up or something. Probably stuck in the ground about like that. Thought it was just a piece of wire when I first seen it. That tickles me pretty well. That's the first one I found. I have to take a picture of that one. Well, we'll be back when you find something else. Hey y'all, I'm still at the old house. Got another tax token on the 5 centers. This one's bent up. I'm gonna guess it's from Alabama. Surely it is. I ain't seen it yet, but I'm gonna say it's from Alabama. Well, I did just dig a suspender clip. Get it out here. Put a little suspender clip of some sort. It's Kind of odd one. Still got one of the teeth on it right there. That's a pretty one though. Well, I'll be back when you find something else. Hey y'all, I've been out here for, I don't know, an hour and a, no, been out here a lot longer than that. I've been out here probably three and a half hours. I'm at a new place I ain't never been to. I've been on one side of this place before with some buddies, and we know there's some stuff over there. But I come over here today, got permission, finally come up here. Like I said, I've been out here probably three hours close to it, at least 2.5 hours. Hadn't dug nothing but one little piece of lead that could have been a fired musket ball. But I just got a signal here and dug it up, and I believe I got my bullet, finally. It's about time. Give y'all a look, see at her. You can see it right there in the middle of the screen. Kind of looks weird. I know it's a 3-ringer, but good Lord, that's a long bullet. I don't know what that is. I swear it's like a 52 caliber 3-ringer that is extremely long. Maybe I'm crazy, but I swear that bullet's a lot smaller than most of them in diameter. It's longer than most, but the diameter is a lot more narrow. I don't know. That's kind of an odd one for me. There's been some odd bullets found up in here, and I've found a few of them myself. Not normal ones anyway, so. Well, let's find something else. I'll be back with you. Hey, y'all. I got another pretty good find. Normally I don't dig nothing under a 9. Anything from a 9 and up, I normally dig it. But this signal was coming in a 6 to 7, but it sounded bigger. Most 6 and 7s are small. This one was bigger. I thought it was a big piece of iron. But one way it was showing like iron, one way it was a 6 to 7 solid. Well, I dug it, it was, I don't know, probably 6 inches deep. Got it out of the hole and it started ringing up a 13. And this is what it is. It's a Spencer casing. So that's a pretty good find, but that tells me I might have been missing a few of these if I ain't been listening close enough. It is broke, it's in rough shape. I probably stepped on it, knowing me, because I dug it out of that hole, flung it over here, barely got the signal, kicked the dirt back and lost it, and somehow it come plumb over here under my foot. So, but that is a good find. So, but I know one thing, it is hot and I'm thirsty, and I'm about ready to get out of here and get me something cold to drink. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay, but if I keep finding Spencers and some bullets, I'm probably just gonna stay. Maybe I won't die of dehydration. So, well, I'll be back with you find something else. I got a pretty neat find here. I think it is anyways. I got a buddy that found one of them. Took me a while to figure out, well, I knew what it was, I just couldn't figure out exactly what it was, I guess you could say. That, if I'm not mistaken, unless this one's different, is a pigeon leg band. And it is for racing pigeons, if I'm not badly mistaken. I know his was, and it looks just like it. The numbering and all is a little bit different, but I don't remember if that NAS is right. I thought it was like NAPA or something, but still a pretty neat find. I know it's a leg band, I do know that. But I might have to do a little bit of research on that and see where it come from and all if I can. So, well, we'll be back with you.